What if I told you that there was a secret node entity indoors, like Rush, but it was simply just invisible and was there just to scare the players? Well, I'd be lying to you, but something like this did exist in the game for a total of like 30 minutes before it fixed itself, and I was lucky enough to be in the game while the bug was happening, so let me show you. Like, what is that? So when I first saw this, it actually really intrigued me to the point where I took the seed of the run. Like, this is a clip of after when it first happened, because when it first happened, I was just in a normal run, and then it happened, and then I was like, hold on, what actually just occurred? So then I took the seed, and then I re-ran the room generation, thinking that it had something to do with the seed, but like, it was nothing. It was literally just, I think pathfinding was broken or something, and so every time something would spawn, it wouldn't actually go through the room. It would just spawn in from outside the map and then go and touch the next room that it would be inside, and then it just despawned. But despite the node entity not going through the room, it would still trigger the events of, like, as if it was actually happening. Like, the lights broke and then the next door bursted open, and like, I don't know why, it just like, it kind of gave me like Herobrine vibes, right? Because like, all these things are happening and it's just like unexplained, and I've never seen it before, and it's really unfortunate because I thought I was like onto some huge thing, but then I went to go and I checked the official doors like bug like channel or whatever, and like everybody else was experiencing the same thing, so I'm like, oh damn, like this is really nothing, it's just a bug. But like, it kind of made me wish that there are more kind of random events like this, like, I don't know. And yeah, it just made me think, like, what if more random scripted events, or not scripted, but you know, more random events happen like this? Like, I don't know, maybe at random guiding light could just spawn in and then give you an item. Like, I don't know. And I guess Sally does actually do this, because Sally is kind of rare, so you'll just be walking through and then the lights flicker and then you hear laughing and then Sally busts through the window and just like jumps you. So that's kind of more what I'm talking about. So because that was pretty cool when that first happened. But if there was like a set of events like that happened, that would like maybe benefit or hurt the player, that would be really sick. That could be something, that could be a way to spice it up too, like, you know, random events. You know, by random events, obviously, like, things like Rush are random, but I'm talking about outside of entities attacking you, you know, just like more external, like just random stuff. I don't know, some of y'all might see the vision, or some of y'all might not. Or let's take the same way Sally works. Let's say you walk into a room with a bunch of windows and randomly Seek's hand bursts through, right? And like, he grabs you or throws you. Maybe with that, you shouldn't take damage, because that can be like a little crazy, but I guess that would add more immersion, like it would add to the atmosphere. Or with that same concept, maybe you're walking through a window room and then the figure is like walking past and he sees you and he tries banging on the window, but it doesn't break, and then he runs away. Like, you know, stuff like that. Like those really cool like events you see outside of the playable space, it just adds a lot more to the gameplay. So I don't know, this whole thing is coming from a literal bug, but you know, the bug was just like really cool, and I was sad that it only lasted like 30 minutes, bro. And like, I was about to make a whole dedicated video. I was like, what did they do? Like, and I suppose I did make a dedicated video anyway, but I felt like I had to because of how weird it was and how short of a time span the bug even had in the game, and how it kind of could be a catalyst for other cool things like that, like random events to be in the game. And definitely do let me know what you guys think of that type of concept, and if you do agree that it should be in the game, what other events should we see that could possibly enhance the atmosphere of the game and add that sort of level of immersion that we don't really see. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents. Thank y'all for coming to my TED Talk, and I will catch y'all whenever I decide to upload again.